on pause. It's not even a black screen. We're here for a comfy-ass adventure. The way he slightly bounces. I'm being put in charge of the place for the night. How's the volume? Is it fucking loud? It looks pretty loud. Is that better? Is that worse? I made it quieter. There we go. That animation. Raccoon kibble. JoJo World. Damn, he's got a knife in fucking Whoopi's head. Brutal. I forgot the opening of this game. I had all the Mario Galaxy. Wow, just like that. KO. We got one night to fix shit. Rock's design is kind of cool. Thank God he dropped the ticket. This entire adventure would not even happen if he didn't drop that. For the hints and stats, it tells you where to get every ticket. Grab it on your way in. This helps you find them if you haven't actually found them all yet. This one says JoJo's waiting, and it's one of the overworld ones. So I think it's saying that I'm gonna get that from the last boss. Secrets are often veiled in clouds. How do I get out of this menu? There we go. Hell yeah, I got a fucking light, and I can move. That's everything I need to do, baby. This game was made by Sucker Punch. It's one of their first games. Alright, so we got some tokens. 3 colors, silver, gold, and purple. 200 in each world. Happy hunting. I missed one. The controls are good, but like, I only have 8 directions on this stick. For whatever reason. No, it's more than 8. Is it more than 8? It feels like 8. I think there's a way to configure BizHawk so that you get the full range of motion, but we'll see if I even need to do that. I think this thing heals you. I already have full HP, which is 3. Not very hardy yet. We got like a key. My little light's a tractor beam. I can pick stuff up, and I can even throw it. Hi. I took a week off to do work and also make videos. JoJo rewired the entire park. Is this a JoJo reference? This game is Western, I think. I hate to say it, but it is kind of weird playing like a really good Western game in this era. That's not on PC. There's at least one ticket in this world. There's exactly 16 tickets in every world. He found exactly one. 80 Tinker tokens. That's all I needed to hear. That is my entire objective in this world right now, is to get 80 of those bastards. Alright, C buttons or camera. I like when games do that. Damn, this fucking... I'm gonna get used to this stick. BizHawk's supposed to be good about this shit. Platforming is going to be harder than it normally is. Fortunately, this game is not very difficult. It's a pretty easy game. Oh god, my depth perception. Kind of reminds me of Tunnel of Bees. You guys ever seen that picture? It's like a tunnel of love, but there's bees everywhere. Oh, what a fun world where you can get attacked by giant bees. I want this. Whoa. I got a machine part. I'm really not platforming very well. I blame the controls. I blame my particular controller. Won't be an issue for too long, I hope. There aren't that many precise platforming segments in this game. It's usually just like a fun game. Like a fun house kind of thing. Whoa. I forgot how fucking kind the mechanics are in this game. So I'm Rocket. I'm a tiny little robot. I got left in this, I got left to look after this, funhouse amusement park to be by myself. Dude, there's the queen bee. Got a ticket. Judges cut power to the sensor array. Find the rest of the tickets on your own. Guy did a fucking useless job at helping me. I remember that robot. Anyway, I got 80 Tinker tokens, right? Crash Trilogy is just the Crash games again, from what I hear. And that's really good. Crash 2 is considered to be one of the best platformers of the era. Alright, let's do this. Gimme. This guy gives you upgrades. Best 3D platformer. Hit me. Toy Story 2 is a surprisingly good game, but I don't know about best. Alright, I knew what my binding for Z was. Pew. I opened the rest of the world. However, I'm not going to bother going exploring yet. I think there's only 8 worlds in this game, or 7. It's like not a super long game. I can probably pretty easily finish it in a few hours. 3, 4, somewhere in that territory. These clowns are pretty annoying. Check it out. They kind of block your path just a little bit. But you can go around them, and then if you have anything, the clown will take it. And then it'll kind of like hold it from you and run away. They're pretty easy to catch. Pretty easy. Pretty easy to catch. Where am I? Where's he? He's behind me. I got a bag. Actually, I want the screw. Gimme. I think you can't... Wow, the text box actually blocked me there. I think you actually can't kill those clowns. Bada bing, bada boom. This is a comfy game. I would call this like top 5 comfy games on the N64. Along with Pilot Wings. This guy wants to race, but I don't want to race yet. I like how the clowns just kind of die when you're not around them. That camera noise. I'm going to be spamming the camera non-stop forever. That's an HP? Yeah, that's an HP. I haven't played this game in a minute. Damn, this game is pretty great, but it would be even better if I had, better controls. How? Enemies don't have, like, collectibles. 200 Tinker tokens per level. Already got half of them. Gives you a pretty good idea of how big the most levels are. This is the first level. Alright, this chicken, you have to play tic-tac-toe with the chicken. Please do not harass the chicken. That's your hint. If you just play tic-tac-toe with the chicken, like, no matter what strat you use, the chicken is programmed with the, solve tic-tac-toe. So it'll always play a game. It will never lose. Me just doing a proof of concept right here. It will always take the optimal moves. However, I don't know if I'll be able to do it this time. If you throw something at the chicken will take unoptimal moves. You literally cannot win unless you hit the chicken. That stuck me up as a child. Knocked down 3 yellow cats. I'm playing carnival games. I've got tomatoes. I'm a robot. That knocked it down, don't lie. Knocked down 4 red cats. Five blue cats, that's like all of them. Oh. This is just to acquaint you with the mechanics of the game. It's kind of good first world design. Teaching me how to fucking throw things and shit. Oh. Yes, I like this one. Feed the presidents. You're given 4 peas. You just gotta fucking feed the presidents. It's pretty forgiving. GG. This game is Rocket Robot on Wheels. It's the first, one of the first, I don't know if it's actually number 1, games by Sucker Punch, who went on to make a Sly Cooper series. It's an N64 platformer of surprisingly high quality. I just found a piece. That's 2 of them. Every world has 7 pieces in it. I already got that. Alright, where is it? Only had a first person mode. There they are. Can I reach that? I might need to stand on something. I might have fucked this one up. Alright, let's try this again. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We found a secret area. Ooh. I think I've explored pretty much everything in the center area. The camera's not shit, but it's not... I wish that, like, it moved a little bit further when you use the camera button. I got that one. I saw a ticket up there like 1 second ago. Here. And also this is Screw. A mole? I don't remember this guy. This enemy's only right there. Like, I'm not joking. That is the one instance of that enemy in the game. I forgot about him. 3D Land is pretty good. I think 3D Land is probably a little bit better than 3D World, but they're like mostly interchangeable. I think 3D Land is really good, and New Super Mario Bros. Is kind of good. But I think that New Super Mario Bros. U... I got 3D World, and I got New Super Mario Bros. U at the same time. And I played them both, and 3D World is like a little bit worse than 3D Land in my opinion. But, what do you call it? New Super Mario Bros. U is probably the best New Super Mario Bros. Game. So between those two facts, I actually ended up liking New Super Mario Bros. U more. Which sounds like heresy. We found some screws. Well hidden part. We got most of them now. There's a series of parts in every level. The hot dog car. I have to find it before I can summon it. But what do you know? It's right here. Room. There's the last screw. I'll get him in a minute. I need to actually check like most of these, because some of them might have Tinker tokens in them. The controls are like surprisingly simple and fluid on this car. I think none of these contain anything in terms of Tinker tokens. I'll come back and like explore the down here if I run out of other shit to do. Break things, I mean. How's everyone doing today? I woke up not that long ago, to my great ire. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Help. You know that attack I got where I, like, slam enemies into the ground? Slam things into the ground? That's actually my only attack right now. When you initially go into this world, you don't have a single way of killing enemies. You have to come out and, like, you have to get 80 Tinker tokens and come out. Oh, there we go. Hello. Rocket cannot swim. So you know how Banjo-Kazooie has, like, the honeycomb pieces and you get 6 and then you get an extra HP? This game does the same thing, except there's 2 per world and they both are, like, additional HP. Like, you don't need to get a ton of them or anything. Each individual one counts. Anyway, I need that guy. Alright, how do I get up? Aha. I like 3D... I like Super Mario World more than Super Mario 3. Yes. This is kind of fun. If you hold A, next piece will be a twister. If you hold B, it'll go up. This is pretty fun. Okay, I made a roller coaster. Here we go. If Super Mario Bros. 3 had saves, and it had like choose a world or replay a world, I think it would probably be one of my favorite 2D Marios ever. But literally just the lack of that makes me dislike it. What do you guys think of my roller coaster? It's pretty good, right? Alright, roller coaster. I had All-Stars before I ever actually had 3. Woo! Alright, now we've got to make a challenging roller coaster. Might as well have some fun. That doesn't work. But this should. I like Lost Levels a lot, but I acknowledge that it's kind of shitty. Not only do you have to get all the points here, but you have to get them all in order. I seem to recall taking a long time trying to figure out how to do this. I want that, but I think I have to jump off the coaster to get it. Whoa! Neat. Lost Levels is just a ROM hack, to be honest. There's nothing interesting about it. It has some cute gimmicks near the end, but the gimmicks are just cute because they're insanely unfair to the player. Like, that's the only thing that makes them cute. Damn it. That'll do. Just gotta get that purple thing. The poison mushroom is kind of... It's neat, but it's cruel to the player. And then, like, the idea of, like, near the end, I think in World 8, there's a couple spots where you need to find a secret exit, or else you get a warp zone that takes you backwards. That's insanely cruel to the player. Gotcha. I think that's pretty much it for over here. No, there's one in World, I think 8-2, where you have to get a secret exit, and the regular exit is a you have to get a, what do you call it? You have to get a hidden vine to get to the exit, and if you just follow the level to the end, you get a warp zone backwards. And then there's some other places where there are hidden exits that give you backwards warp zones. Oh, there's both. Oh, this is the last piece. It's like it's like 8-2 or 8-3, and it's a warp zone to World 8. So it makes you redo level 1 if you get the wrong route. I mean, World 8. Oh, World 8, level 1. Very cruel to the player, but pretty funny. It's like the theme of all Lost Levels. Cruel to the player, but pretty funny. Whew, cut it pretty fine. Tinker tokens aren't like musical notes in Banjo. You can just kind of grab them and leave and come back. I heard if you play Banjo on, what do you call it? Banjo-Tooie, you can just get the notes and leave and come back. In Banjo-Kazooie, you had to get them all in a single play of the level. But I heard in, what do you call it? How do I get up there? Whoa, wrong button. Whoa, rocket. The car has a jump button. It's not enough. If you play the Xbox version of Banjo-Kazooie, apparently it lets you like save your notes. You only have to get each note once. If you die, they're like saved. Oh, it's just the start of Bait 2. Race around the island. Sure. This is pretty easy, but I might fuck it up because controls. Whoa. Started without me. He's not like super fast or anything. Ow. As a kid, I had a lot of trouble with the bear from Banjo-Kazooie. I don't remember his name. It's like obvious, but I don't remember it. Whoa! I think the R button actually writes this thing. Maybe I have to resummon it. Get out of my way, Rock. Yeah, I think I fucked up. I think that's GG. I got a tip. Boggy. The bear's name is Boggy. I struggled a lot with him. I like couldn't beat him, but now as a child I always do it. And it's just like, why'd I struggle so much as a kid? I think I've already lost. This is not a crazy hard race, I'm just retarded. As you can see. Alright, we've made the two mistakes that we know not to make for round 2. Hi, Grey Hoshi. Alright, maybe if I actually use my brake, things will be a little bit easier. Let's race us out. This game is on the Nintendo 64. Alright, now that I've raced him once, I think I can beat him easily with my eyes closed. As long as I take my turns nice and wide. This is where I crashed. He's not super fast or anything, I'm just super dumb. Not enough games feature hot dog cars. Alright, so for getting all 7 machine parts, I open up this thing. There's like a button to drop stuff, but I don't remember what it is. It's R. I've been throwing stuff at the ground all this time. Oh, I want that. You guys been watching AGDQ? Been pretty good so far. I mean SGDQ. You know, the one that's happening now. I haven't watched all of it. I've only watched I watched like the archive of day one, and then I watched some stuff that happened more recently. Like I saw the Kirby Dream Land 2. It's pretty good. God damn it. Alright, cool. Whoa. Alright, that's my path out if I get stuck in the water. We can see some very dangerous sharks in there. Whoa, they jump out at you. Boing. Damn it. Ah, those things have pretty big hitboxes. I wasn't far enough. Too timid. I'll play Night in the Woods soon. I like that game, so it won't be long. It's a pretty cool game, isn't it? I get the feeling looking at Night in the Woods that a lot of people won't care for it at all. It's one of those games. For me, it's very easy to get immersed in. Hell yeah, baby, we're playing this now. We're getting pretty high up in all this nonsense. Wow. Be Donkey Kong boys. Oh. He's supposed to dodge that. Whatever. Now we're in the T-Rex's mouth. Camera made a annoyed ass noise at me. Okay. So how many are we at for the level? Tinker tokens. 184. So I'm still missing a few. If I recall correctly, there's some right down here. Alright, yeah. Whew! That was all of them. So I got stuck under the tail. So I didn't actually get... I only found 1 HP up. But I remember there being 2. And now I feel like I've missed one. It doesn't say on here. I got all the tickets and all the tokens. The final ticket for every level is just all the tokens. So getting all the tickets is the true objective of the game. Sub notification didn't pop up. Oh, it was off. Damn. This is an N64 era collectathon, yes. I swear I'm missing like an HP up thing. Is it really 2 per level? Maybe I'm tripping. I guess I'll explore just a little bit. Where's my car? The one I found was out here on the edge. I feel like they wouldn't both be out there on the edge. Alright, someone look this shit up. Someone look up how many there are per level. Health upgrades. I'm kind of weirded out that's not anywhere on the, like, collectibles screen. I think that would be there, you know what I mean? You think the game would be like, this is a collectible, right? I heard it. I heard the noise. Maybe I'm just tripping. I'll just go pretend there's only one per level, and then if I find two on one of the future levels, I'll just, like, realize that there's two. That seems like a good way to proceed. Oh, I finished my green tea. Fuck this gay earth. Alright, my current objective is to find 250 of these little bastards. That's my next level. That camera noise, though. Hi. Alright, so this is the last ticket I found in my first playthrough. Get to the bottom of things. That's helpful, but it's still a little vague. I could not find what the fuck that was referring to. I figured it would be down here somewhere. But look where it is. This is pretty hard to figure out. You come down this little hallway right here. And there's fucking nothing. Okay? But right here, if you have a keen eye, this wall, if you, like, bump this wall, it opens. I found it literally just bumping into walls, which is what you actually have to do to find it. So thank God for the hint, or I never would have found it ever, but, like, still, that's pretty bad. That's some good hiding right there. But that's pretty much the only thing that was unfair in my initial playthrough. I wouldn't even call it unfair, because I still found it without looking it up. You know. It was well hidden. I can't even complain. Trying to find just enough Tinker tokens. And I don't need to, here we go, this looks like it. Just about. But I don't need to, oh, there's one. Do I need to exit and re-enter the next level? It's kind of annoying. It's like if Bottles the Mole was, like, outside the level, and you had to, like, exit the level and re-enter to get his skill. It's like, I prefer not to do this, thanks. All these things I can't quite do yet. I remember playing Wolfenstein 3D and bumping every wall non-stop forever. Good gameplay. I don't know why I thought I could stand on that. Alright, time to go find what's-his-face. I probably will play the new Bubsy, if only for meme reasons, but I'm kind of amazed that it's happening. Because Bubsy was one of the worst, like, attempts at that kind of character. The hip and happening animal, like, protag. It's just kind of funny. Double jump. Alright, Wii platformer now. The double jump is good in this game. Or rather, the air control is really good. There's no sense to it. Basically, it's like just a second jump. It's okay. You can do it at any point during your initial jump. The thing about it that really sells it, that makes it pretty good. I can get over there. Can't I? Wow. Nice. Well hidden. The thing about the new Bubsy is that, like, there's no expectation whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like, it can be horrible, and, like, people will just think it's funny. And it can be great, and people will still just think it's funny. They can make any game they want, and it'll either be good for meme reasons, or, like, this looks really destructible. Or something, it looks really strange. Oh, hello. Yeah, look at that. I like games that hide shit like that in places like that. This is Rocket Robot on Wheels. It's the game made by the team that would eventually go on to make the Sly series. Sly Cooper. This game plays like a... not much like Sly Cooper, but there are certain things about it that are very similar. Pow. I found a red thing. I used the red thing on the door. How about this? Some sheep. And a wall with vines. And the sheep stick to the vines. Hover splat. This is a pretty cool little vehicle. You can paint stuff. Camera, help. There's absolutely nothing in either corner here. This camera is not working with me. There we go. The physics in this game are really amusing. The way that thing kind of landed on its side. Everything's a robot, so like it doesn't need to make a whole lot of sense. This is not where I came from. Oh, I need the hover splat, damn it. Please tell me there's a summon button for it. I have not even played AM2R yet. To be 100% honest. This thing has surprisingly fluid controls. You think looking at it, it would have like tank style controls. Here's a HP up. But it doesn't have tank controls at all. Peace. I still have the download of AM2R, so I can still play it. The final version of it, no less. I feel like I saw something up here. Nope. This tree reminds me of Quest 64, but I can't explain why. Alright, what color is a tree? How do I shoot? Damn it, how do I shoot? Is it Z? Yes. Aim is up. C. That fucking helps. I'd have made it red. Let's keep trying. Trees are not purple. You can tell what color you're about to shoot by the end of the nozzle, but I just didn't want to turn. So is this like a habanero? Some kind of pepper? Let's make it red. Maybe it's a banana. It might be a banana. That's a carrot. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't make the noise when I colored this red. Clearly a banana. Yep. Alright. That's a human heart. Tank. Painting shit. There's a way you can slide from that ticket. I think you have to drive into it. You can slide from that ticket onto the middle of the platform, and then when the building rises up, you can stay on top of the building. I think you can paint these statues, which is pretty funny. Just a little bit of gravity trying to steer me into that thing. Yeah. Not that I'm gonna do that. Metal Gear. My favorite video game is preteens and spats spraying fucking fluid all over each other. My favorite game is Murray Roasts Kelly Again and Again. Whoa, I want that. Is there another one on the other side? No. However, I can probably make this. I can. Ow. I was not supposed to get up here like this. It's, what's his face? The walrus. What is his name, actually? Wooly? I, like, have to look. Can't misbehave in Whoopi. How did I forget? Whoopi and JoJo. Those are our pro tags in this game. And also me, Rocket. Alright, let's climb the intended way. Camera, work with me. That looks like the intended way. Yep, looking more and more intended by the second. I haven't even played ukulele yet, to be hundo. TBH. I'm probably gonna play it on stream. The main reason I haven't played it yet is that I want to stream it, and the main reason I haven't streamed it yet is because I don't own it. But I'll buy it. No one buy it for me or anything like that, okay? I don't know how expensive it is, but I was just gonna buy it myself anyway, so it doesn't make any sense for someone to buy it for me. Okay, so there is something over there that I have to walk around the edge to get. This shouldn't be hard. Whoa. I just don't want to walk off the edge, damn it. For some reason this map just a little bit reminds me of DMC3. One of the earlier rooms in that game. When will we get a DMC game that's just you and your friend? That's Dante and Virgil. Co-op. That sounds like a sick game. Maybe Dante and Nero. I prefer Dante and Virgil though. Alright, so that's what I got from all that. I'd say that went pretty well. I see a ticket over there that I won't be able to get in a million years. Shell and Monks. Exactly. Shell and Monks was a pretty great game. Like, let's be real. Let's be honest with ourselves for a minute. Camera, help. Ow. This is kind of fun. Help. Help. There's some weird physics going on with that tree. Like it wouldn't let me get too close to it. I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba da. I'm green. No, I'm black. No, I'm normal. So, there's this guy. He won't let you pass. The Imperial Guards. You aren't wearing the Imperial colors. That made it a little bit too obvious. So he's got an orange bottom and a green top. I want to do the green top first. So, blue. Green. And now I wash only my bottom half by getting into the middle part. And then I guess red plus yellow to get an orange. That's a fun puzzle. Hello. Young robots? Excuse me? I need this. What are my cool colors, man? Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, there's another one. One of those clones again. Camera. This room reminds me very fucking strongly of Glover. The crystals, like everything about it. We all normal colored again. Zelda 1. I think I have streamed that game, but it was a very missable stream. It was during like the Big Tips Adventure stuff. Zelda 1 is a pretty great game. I might do that. I might even do it soon. I feel like this isn't supposed to be like this. You're not supposed to have that. It's BizHawk or something, I don't know what. Let's just try firing from here and see if we can't make this work. It's gonna be hellish though. This should be a lot easier than it's being. Uh-oh. How am I gonna fucking aim this? It's not supposed to, it's supposed to show like through the car. Cave story. I think I have. I think the archive is on YouTube. I think I even did in hell and whatnot. Running hell. This is gonna be so much harder because I can't fucking see anything. And I'm just gonna have to rapidly switch back and forth between like first person. Alright, so after the blue one should be a purple one. Oh, whoa, it worked. For like a second. It's because I looked up high enough. So if I get directly below them, this should be fine. Alright, we got one. And then after blue is purple, then after purple is green. So I need to turn the yellow and green. This is so stupid. This should be really easy. I have La Mulana. I picked it up, and then after green should be red. So I already have out. I picked up La Mulana during a sale that was a bunch of, what do you call it? Metroidvanias. Wait. Where am I going? Blue, blue, then purple, then green, and then red. I'm trying to turn that purple one red. Help. I got it. And then after red is yellow. So I'm turning the second red one yellow. This is so much harder because of the fucking wonky ass aiming. That should be it. Now we just wait. Literally the only reason you can ever beat Advanced Wars is because the AI is bad in that game. I always call it Advanced Wars, but it's Advanced Wars. Feels weird to say it like that. I wonder if this guy sticks to the wall. No. Am I supposed to just bring some sheep over here? There's a certain gravity that lets you like kind of cheese your way up like edges and stuff. I think I had it for a second there. There's that piece I need. Intelligent systems don't make well-designed games? What the hell do they make? You can like fool this guy, I forgot about this. You can give him little things like these. And then he'll run away with you. Run away with him. Okay. Camera. Why open that bullshit? Level hasn't even really started yet. The noise of peeling a sheep off a wall. Oh. Let's get him a little higher. Might be too high. They call that video game cruelty potential. It's actually a pretty interesting trope. The ability to do something kind of fucked up in a video game. But like it doesn't matter because you don't have to do it. Like you can have like borderline R-rated stuff, M-rated stuff in a T-rated game as long as the only kind of person who would even think to do the M-rated stuff is like an M-rated kind of person. Not that I think sticking sheep to walls and leaving them there is really M-rated. But it's kind of messed up, you know what I mean? It's a little bit cruel. If there was a game about sticking sheep to things, probably wouldn't go over super well. I know a lot of tropes. I don't know if I would say that I am a troper. Anyone remember the entire fiasco that was Troper Tales? I actually have a lot to talk about with that. This is kind of clever. It took me a while. There's a button up there that's got a sheep on it. And what you have to do is get underwater and release the sheep. And the sheep will float up and push the button. What about that puzzle? Dude, Darkstalkers needs to come back. I'm tired of waiting. I'm not sure how people would feel about Darkstalkers mechanics these days. Whew. I don't know how well it would go. But I, for one, want it. Alright, this is only organized in such a way to tell me to stand on it. I think I glitched this. I think I cheesed this. I feel like I didn't do it by climbing that. I feel like I did it some other bullshit way. Yeah, I like that. That's actually a cool mechanic that you have to you have to either use magic series or combos, but not, or cancels, but not both. The problem was in Vampire Savior, I can't talk about Darkstalkers 1 and 2 because I barely know anything about them. But in Vampire Savior, the chains are way better than the cancels for almost everything. Dolphin boys. I tried to push that button for a while with the dolphin, and then I finally got under it and looked up, and then I saw I had a sheep on it, and I was like, oh. Felt stupid. Help. Help. This dolphin has a really dumb face. It's kind of endearingly dumb. Let me see if I can get a look at it. Oh my god, look at him. Did I just shake off water? Lilith or Morgan is not even a question. If you like Morgan more than Lilith, you're an asshole. What's Morgan's appeal even? Titties? EX and Supers both cost 1 bar because EX moves and Super moves are as good as each other. That's all there is to it. Hold on one sec. Okay, I'm back. Go fall down a mine shaft somewhere. Damn, that was a long second. That was like that whole level. That was a whole level's worth of second. Yeah, ice. The ice is a meme move. They were just literally like, hey, we need to think of more moves for Rocket to have. I will literally only use it for stuff like this. So I just unlocked 2 levels. So there appeared to only be 1 HP up in that level too. That cute little jump Rocket does. Every time you leave a level, that robot guy who adjusts your moves is in a different spot. I like that. It's a nice touch. Alright, so we opened the mineshaft level first. This is probably my least favorite level in the game, but it's not really bad. The actual entrance level is here. But if you're a cool guy like me, you might have spotted this. I've gotten a little bit better at the controls since I started, which is good. Oh, fuck. Never mind. That's faster than I remember. These are constantly falling behind you. Okay, I had to like land on that early in order to get that ticket token. How am I supposed to do this, devs? Alright, whatever. As soon as you land on one of these, it starts to fall. I should have stayed on a little longer and then jumped later. That was the trick. There we go. I did it. The K ticket is always hidden. They like don't give you a location for it, if I recall correctly. This one does. Maybe that's not it. It's in the back. The K ticket usually has nothing to do with anything, it's just in a random tucked away spot. I think I was already back here and there's a Tinker token behind here. It's almost kind of weird because it's got like the actual entrance to the level, but it's blocked off. And you have to open a secondary entrance to the level. Which doesn't have the, you know, normal level entrance. Advertise me, streamless. Would you be averse to me shamelessly plugging you if I get on stream at DTN? No. Good luck. But define shamelessly plugging. Like having Team Baff in your name, or what? Shoutouts to Bafel for teaching me fighting games. Ow. This level is really awful. It's just really, really, really big. And like nothing really bleeds into anything else very well. The individual sections are okay. Oh, I hate the camera in these hallways. It's like well designed, I guess. Alright, this is actually the place I probably want to be at last. Evo. What do you mean, how am I feeling coming up about Evo? Dude, I'm hype. What do you want? I'm like really hype. I'm very excited for Evo. Go away. I'm getting owned. Alright, whatever, that guy can move. There's an enemy around here that's like my least favorite enemy in the whole game. There it is. It just rolls at you. And then when it catches you, it like eats your bottom half. My mom. Alright, I'm back again. This guy, he just eats your lower half. And then if you jump 3 times, you jump out of him. That's it. I remembered a part being here. And then he just grabs you again. Forever. KF finals are on Friday? Not even on Saturday? I mean, I get low entrance. That's just sad. That's a sad state of affairs, though. I'm pretty hyped for KOF. I don't know. 2.0, like, it supposedly increased the character variety potential a lot. But I've been seeing, like, a very small number of characters. Like, to be honest, worse than KOF 13. I don't know how to feel about KOF 14. I like 13 more. I have to get these on my way back down. Enemy design is damn under creative, to be honest. Whoa, I want that. On one hand, I think that... Okay, in KOF 13, Hyperdrive was super centralizing. Like, your drive meter was everything, and characters who could use drive better would, like, just be way better at, combos and stuff. They would be better characters. People who had more useful... Like, drive was supposed to be a very, like, what do you call that? A mechanic to, like, tie all the characters up. Alright, what do I do about this? Nothing yet, maybe. It's a balancing feature. Oh, I forgot you could grab these guys. I wonder if you can kill them. Alright, cool, you can't. I was hoping that you couldn't, because I needed to use him to get out. And yet I still tried. The thing about, like, 14 is that it makes those combos, like, a lot more accessible. It's not just, like, 3 instances that determine the entire game. But also, it makes it, like, max mode is very centralizing. And because of that, like, the kinds of combos that were just kind of, like, highly specialized in 13, like, let me think here. Die. I'm so... Why are these things so hard to kill? Like, light combos, or, like, overhead into raw activate, are just so important now. You know what I mean? This room is pretty big. I feel like there's something I should be able to do in it, probably at the bottom, but I didn't see it, so I'm just gonna, like, go through this way. I seem to recall being able to do. I seem to recall coming to this room last and every other time I've done this level. Managed to dodge that time. The camera's just really wonky in this room. This is fun. This is a fun area, actually. Oh, I just kill these guys first, though. Why can they hit me while I'm grabbing them? Where's the vehicle at? Bada bing, bada boom. I kind of like the top tiers more. Or I like the variety of gameplay more. I think something happened that's kind of reminds me of what happened to... Oh, there's the vehicle. This vehicle's really cool. One of my favorite ones. Yeah, baby. We can pick stuff up. It's an entire tractor beam vehicle. I think you have to... I forget how you pick stuff up and turn it. I think I just literally have to bump this into stuff. I do not remember how to do this. Do not remember how to do this. Oh my god, I'm helpless right now. So there's my turning. Oh yeah, very promising. What was I saying? The combo variety was better in 13. I got really hyped when I saw highly specialized combos being used in their actual proper places. That got me excited. But now, like, there are highly specialized combos, I guess, but there's, like, I don't know, there were a lot of ways to put a combo together in 13 compared to 12. I just got invited to play Awesome Knots, which I'm not even really sure what it is. By a person I assume is Luke Sama. Melee and Smash 4. What's wrong with them? Everyone seems to hate them, except me. I see like a highly technical fighting game, but there's like a huge push to like tell everyone that they aren't fighting games. Melee has the same winners a lot, and it has a very small number of viable characters. And yet the viable characters that exist are like highly technical and interesting. And also like it has a shit ton of entrants, so like what do you want? If the game has a lot of entrants, this should get center stage. That's the flat out of it. It also draws a large viewing pool. I think there's some elitism going on in the FGC, that's my opinion. I think there is positively nothing wrong. Ooh, I can break that. I guess I'm supposed to build up a path to it. This thing is kind of awkward to control. It doesn't naturally turn. Why are they not fighting games? You fight. Shouldn't that be the start and finish of it? They're not traditional. But it's just like a summation of things that are not traditional. How can you have a game where the entire objective is to fight and have it say it's not a fighting game? It's just you using attacks on the opponent on a fucking field. It's literally exactly the same shit as fighting games, it just fucking plays differently. It's just non-traditional. There's a lot of ways to put together a fighting game. It's not like we just found the perfect one immediately. How do I get up here? I need that one fucking block. Oh, I can break this one too. What genre should it be? People always say party game, but like when I think party game, why would it matter if it was a different genre? I don't understand. That's the main reason I think it's like an elitism thing. Is that like, it doesn't actually change anything if it's a different genre. I see no particular reason these can't be at fighting game events. Arena Brawler. The thing is, like, if you made it a different genre, it would be the only game of that genre. There's not really that much platforming in Smash. Like, if you compare it to, like, a platformer, I don't know, it's like 80%, like 90% fighter, 10% platformer. I think I want one of the medium-sized ones. Bought their way into the FGC. Smash has a lot of players. Are we just like selectively forgetting that? Smash has more players than any other fucking fighting game. How can you just say that they bought their way into the FGC when it's literally the most popular one? Alright, I can do something from the top of this guy. If anything, like, Smash has had the hardest time breaking into the FGC of any game, because there were a lot of people who wanted to play it, but, like, the rules are very non-conducive to that kind of thing. Like, items and whatnot, having to ban things. What's that over there? Why would I get on that? Does that do anything? What is the purpose of this? Why am I here? There's, like, nothing on there. Oh fuck. None of the fighting games have that much crossplay between each other. So I don't think, like, you know, saying there aren't that many people who came from Smash to like Capcom games really means anything. Because you don't see that many Capcom players playing like KOF or whatever. Even though those are extremely similar. Pretty much everyone has played Smash. Just because it's fucking popular as shit. Alright, so we've got like 2 entrances we can go from here. We can go to this one. I think I remember liking this one. Hut. We need to fucking work together with our fellow fighting game brethren, dude. Now is not a time to make enemies. Fighting games are fucking... they're on the cusp. Breaking into the common man's... breaking out of the underground. Anyway, both the Smash games have a shit ton of entrants. People want them at EVO. Like, there's a shitstorm that they're at EVO, but there would be an even bigger shitstorm if they weren't at EVO, to be honest. This is kind of fun. Touch 2 rocks of the same color, they explode. And that seems simple enough, but they have a little bit of fun with it. Like, for example, this clown guy tries to steal your shit. Put that there for a second. What's wrong with mixing the communities? I don't understand. That just sounds like elitism. Don't want to taint ourselves with the Smash Bros. Fan base. How about you go away, clown? Oh. Why should they not mix? I'm curious. There are differences in cultures. But there's differences in cultures between, like, Street Fighter and Marvel. What does non-mixable mean? Give me a reason. I want a reason, damn it. I feel like no, like, fighting game culture mixes that much. Oh fuck, I don't want this. You can have that. Oh, I think that's a trick actually. I think that's something you're supposed to do. If you give him a bomb and then pick up something else, he drops the bomb, and in the process of dropping the bomb, he hurts himself. I can't fucking... the camera is being so unhelpful right now. I hope I just made it. I think I did. I hope this explosion doesn't just like throw these down the pit or something. That's a big explosion. God damn it. I'm literally arguing that people should appreciate. That's it. You're saying they shouldn't. You're saying they shouldn't because they don't. That doesn't make any sense to me. There are plenty of people who do appreciate. Smash players, at the end of the day, are just trying to do the same shit we're doing. They're just trying to play their competitive-ass game in a competitive-ass environment. No, but you are saying they shouldn't. You're saying we shouldn't regard them as like a fucking fighting game. Oh, I didn't break that one. Or maybe I did and it reset. I hate this thing. I hate it. I'm gonna game over. I don't want to throw it. No fighting game mixes that much, but we have them at the same events. Where does this one take me? Oh, okay. I'm here. How do I kill this thing without it attacking me? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Let's try with the other one. I need to get some health. Hopefully I can at least kill it without, like, you know, taking 2 damage. The camera's not helping me right now. I can't even fucking see it. Oh my god, it spotted me. Why is this the hardest enemy in the game? Fuck this camera. I just want to grab him. Oh my god. Hit me like 3 times, but I was still invincible. That was some shit right there. I don't need this, thankfully. Tekken is literally like more different from Smash. I mean, from Street Fighter than Smash is, I feel. And literally no one disputes that Tekken's a fighting game. Fuck. I need some HP. I don't remember what happens if you game over in this game, but I don't want to find out. So we got some kind of clown. Where I came from. I don't know what this is. Oh my god. Little cannons that fire bombs at you. I'm gonna die. This camera! Zoom out. I'm tense right now. I probably have to go to the entrance of the world. Camera. 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 Okay, I moved it around successfully. It's kind of dark in-game. It's kind of pissing off my eyes. Break open this wall, please. Okay, they're not doing it. Why was I programmed to feel pain? Alright, can you guys see me? Oh my god. Alright, grab the bomb. I need to not bump into any walls. What do you mean no reason for it? They use that limb. That's it. If you punch with the right limb, use the right hand button. Punch with the left leg, use the left leg button. There we go. This unlocks the full level. Now it would be okay to die. Not that I want to. Sneezing coming. I accidentally held it in while trying to mute. That's the worst feeling. You guys are all retards. I don't want to have this conversation. Smash's genre ultimately does not matter. Tekken is a fun game, I know, because there are people who like it. I don't personally care about Tekken that much, but I wouldn't say that it's bad. Is this where is this the wall I came up to earlier? No, it's not. Yeah. I think this is where I just was. I think that it is arbitrary, like the limbs. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's obviously not arbitrary. It's tied to animation, but there's like it's not intuitive from like a gameplay perspective. But like, you know, there's literally no fighting game that it's intuitive in its controls except Smash. Unless you think Smash isn't a fighting game, in which case there is literally no fighting game that has intuitive controls. Fighting games have deliberately non-intuitive controls, that's the truth. It's not an accident. Fighting games are supposed to not be intuitive. Dive Kick has intuitive controls, you got me there. Fighting games, they want it so that you can't just pick up a fighting game and mash and do well. They want you to have to understand what you're doing. That is the idea. Should I have gotten off there? I think I should have. Yeah, I think this is where I just started. Damn it. Oops. Going for a longer ride. Like, if you had some guy who played Street Fighter for like a year and some guy who literally just picked up a controller and just like did stuff, just hit buttons, and he got combos, and the guy who like had only played for like a few minutes was winning, that'd be like a horrible fighting game. Or maybe it would be good from like a fun perspective, but you know, you wouldn't get any payoff. That's not why we play fighting games, right? We play fighting games because we want the payoff. Camera needs to work with me, not against me. Damn it. DOA is a good idea. I don't know if it's ever actually, like, worked. I don't know how actually competitive. I've heard DOA games are actually not very good at a high level. I don't know if that's true or not. But, like, at the very least, it's very intuitive. Virtua Fighter has a similar thing, doesn't it? I nearly didn't make that. Why was that precise? This is kind of cool. But it's still a little bit too dim. Even caught up with my original car. Oh, I did a jump. Alright, so where are we right now? Okay, clown, thank God. This is kind of cute. This is actually really clever. There's a door over here that's closed. And you got this thing, it's like a lever thing, you can pull it and it opens the door while it's being pulled. And then it shuts. So what you have to do is you have to take this fucking little bell pull thing, and you have to fucking hold it in front of the clown. And then the clown, hello? It takes it away from you, and the process holds the door open for you. I didn't like the clowns very much my first playthrough, but that little interaction I was like, oh shit. There's actually a lot of fun you can have here. Alright, we're really high up in this room, but the question is there anything I can do about that? Fuck! Okay. Kinda wrecked, and we are back at the beginning of the level, but that's not a big problem because I just finished a huge section of the level. Alright. Whew. Just in time. Alright, I got all the pieces, and we're down at the bottom of this, like, we're like below the bottom. Now the elevator's working, I fell down a hole. What's going on in this? Okay, hello. I like purple. Mushroom guy, help me. That didn't work. Alright, am I supposed to, like, get him up there? Must be 3 jumps in a row. Thank God the hitboxes on those are so big. What's this? This looks like a door. It looks destructible. But there's no... Whoa, that's a health upgrade, isn't it? Didn't I already find one of those? No, I didn't. Alright, yeah. That's it. 1 health upgrade per... Oh, this part's fun. We got a whole bunch of fucking balls. I really want to zoom out. I'm a little too close to Rocket right now. Yeah. Pow. Damn it. Not fair. I just wanted to throw it before I got spotted. Okay, I can't kill those ones, I guess. Maybe I have to throw bombs at them. This camera is like really, really starting to piss me off. Whoa. Okay, they don't move. They just stop me from hanging around the edges too much. I know a lot of like pretty good players came from Virtua Fighter in Japan. That's kind of annoying! If I'm holding something up and I go too close to certain edges, Rocket will accidentally touch the ground with it. Rocket, hold it a little bit higher, Jesus Christ. That rock is coming in hot. Why'd that one even go around this way? Pow. It's really far away, actually. And also really big. Oh, I need another one. How about that? Everyone says DOA is rock, paper, scissors, but like you could say that about several fighting games. Fucking, we all call Street Fighter 5 rock, paper, scissors all the fucking time. You could definitely say it about Soul Calibur. Why is Rocket's mouth perpetually open? They're stuck! This isn't supposed to happen. Camera, work with me. This is really my least favorite level by far. Dumps you out here. Well, I guess I can go in here now. Chess isn't a fighting game, chess is grand strategy. I, K, and L. And a camera that won't do anything for me. I don't remember it being this bad. And yet, like, now I'm playing it, it's really bad. Whew. We're going fast. Okay, it's fine. Any gems around? I don't see any. I can't judge depth. Okay. I thought the Russians were the best chess players in the world. This is kind of fun. Oh yeah, Russians are far inferior to robots. I forgot. I like know a decent amount about chess, and I'm pretty good at chess, and every time people who don't know anything about chess talk about chess, it's infuriating. And that's frequently. Chess is one of those games where, like, people don't know about it, but they still talk about it. What are these machines? I haven't even thought about that. I've just been going through it. Whoa. It's kind of fine. Everything is fine. I can play some chess. Chess is racist. That actually, people say that a lot. I know they're just memeing, but like still. There are people who say it seriously. Chess should just be like fucking white and red pieces. Something. Red and blue. That was sloped, but it didn't look sloped. Just gonna take real safe. I don't know if this kills you if it rockets you up. No. I'm just a fucking little ass unicycle robot with a fucking weak ass tractor beam. How am I supposed to solve all these problems? You know what I mean? Ugh. I thought it was 52%. Aha! This game is pretty fun. Maybe the camera isn't working with me super well, but the core game going on right now is pretty good. Whoa! That was scary. Alright, so we're missing K and L. We're missing 5 Tinker tokens. Kind of hoping this is just going to drop me on them. It didn't. Alright, so those Tinker tokens could be anywhere. And when I say anywhere, I mean it. And also we're missing K, which is the literal hidden one. Aw, damn it. I almost thought that was it. I thought that was the time I was going to kill one of those things without taking damage. Maybe I'm just supposed to freeze them. In fact, I'm literally going to go over to the other one. Just test that. Test this freezing theory. The code? Alright, I need to use freeze more, clearly. Underrated power. Nearly walked right into the lava. Damn, I tried to freeze. I didn't get enough momentum. Alright, so it's probably somewhere in this room. I probably have to take a bomb down here and blow up that wall. But where am I gonna get a bomb? Oh, it only goes up that high. No, I just got knocked off it. Alright, that's annoying as hell. The mushroom guy's not here. He fell to a lower level. That's that mushroom guy. This is just awful. I bet anything behind that wall is the 5 Tinker tokens I'm missing. Damn it, I was facing the wrong way. Get away. Oh. I gotta find a bomb. I think there's one here, right? I hate that I'm missing 5 Tinker tokens because I should have all of them. That was really scary. Oh my god. Damn it. Alright, this is gonna take a long time. There doesn't appear to be... Why did I get a double jump? Oh, this is just horrible. I can't even get back up here without that thing. Alright, hold on. Is that anything up there? If there was a bomb down here, it'd be so easy. But it doesn't appear to be. I hate that mushroom down there. You can't put down bombs gently if they touch anything. Why did I get a double jump again? I made the same mistake! I'm gonna take a little, like... I'm gonna take a little look around this area. To see if there's some Tinker Token I missed. Getting 195 out of 200. I absolutely 100% guarantee that the Tinker Token I missed is, where's it coming from? I haven't even been to the top of this map in a while. It could be up there. Is it really what you're supposed to do to get a bomb down here? That wall just looks really destructible. I'm so utterly helpless right now. The mushroom guy is still not here. Alright, it's gonna be on this side. I just need to hold this bomb and not die. The thing is, I need to get on the platform that goes down a very small hole. So me and this bomb need to be smaller than that hole. Takes so long. Okay. That was really scary. I can't throw it far enough from here. It's the button to... Okay. I'm like unbelievably afraid right now. Go. It's the ticket. Alright, we in there. So the only thing we're missing is the 5 Tinker Tokens, which could again be literally anywhere. Let me first verify that they're not down here. The place where they probably are is in that one room with the boxes I could flip over in the vehicle and whatnot. This feels like something that should have ammo, but you can just do it infinitely. We're gonna ride this to the top. Rocket's little idle animations. Now we're gonna look around a bit. Alright, where could it even be? Like, really, where could it even be? I feel like I didn't... I feel like I hit every area, like, to the full extent that I could explore them. I don't want to redo this whole level. I don't want to redo this. I don't think I missed anything here. We'll come back to that one last. And of course all the walls are back up. I'm pretty sure I missed nothing here. But if I did miss anything, it would be behind this wall. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm dead. This game is harder than it looks. I'm gonna go to that one room. And then if it's not in there, I'm gonna flip a bitch. Where was that one room? I actually don't remember. No, I do. I should not have gone down here. Alright, whatever, I'm going in here. It could be in here. This is one of the rooms I figured it could be in. Please tell me those big fucking paths aren't blocked again. It's just a single, like... Oh, this is so annoying. It's a single token. Oh my god. A single press of the button. Turned me all the way around. And of course all these walls are broken again. Or unbroken. Ow. I'm gonna throw a bomb at this guy and see what happens. Nothing. Nothing happened. This is my least favorite level in the whole game by far, man. It's not even a question. This last room, like, I didn't get a super good look around it because it was full of boulders. I feel like it was just like some random point where I had to turn around. You know what I mean? It was just like go through this door and then look behind you. There. That's where the Tinker token is. I am not having any fun right now. Alright, this is the room I wanted to come to because there's a strong probability that whatever I missed is somewhere in this room. Get wrecked. Oh, it could be this one.